We are having a human experience. How are you feeling today? Let's take some time and sink in to the depths of these powerful emotions that we witness day by day and night by night. Does our soul develop and become enriched when we look deeper into emotion to find its teaching? I want to speak briefly about the start of my day today. I woke up feeling physical sensations of discomfort. My first thoughts of the day were of immense sadness that I am unable anymore to lay comfortably in bed, that I have to use my arms and wrists and hands, which have feelings of arthritis and overworking. They feel bruised and sore, and I have to use them and all of my strength to get myself up to a sitting position. It takes a while and it's very challenging, feeling tired and in pain, but still inside there is this voice. Come on, you can do it. Every day, getting up and entering the day is a testament to willpower and strength of spirit. I have problems to solve. How can I make my life comfortable to not add more struggle? How can I make the wheelchair more supportive? How can I make enough nutritious food for my body to exercise and move with being paralyzed on one half and in pain on the other? How to overcome my heartache, to stay focused on the light and expansion. It's difficult to explain exactly how much of a challenge this is every day. To be seen, to be loved and supported through whatever you're going through is an absolute treasure. How do we access the feelings of connection and love when we're feeling alone and sad and concerned about the future? In this human experience, where emotions, if you allow, will well up and surge, holding you in a temporary whirlpool that you must try and stabilize because we have this body and this heart to take care of. And out of control emotions can terrorize and set off unhealthy chemical reactions within that make it harder for us to feel calm and safe. So, using my morning as an example, how can we take a small step in the direction of peace when the emotions feel so very big and so very real? I definitely wish to experience peace rather than suffering, and that is the first step, to have the intention to rise out of the whirlpool. First, of course, is the awareness that you're overwhelmed, nervous system heightened, thoughts everywhere, strong feelings taking your attention. But the first action step is the intention to release yourself. In this human experience, we watch ourselves from a distance, so to speak, try to crawl, slip, tumble, get up, rise up, fly, fall again, feel defeated, persevere. We watch and witness, and our hearts can feel the devotion that we have to continue through this journey as it unfolds in its mysterious ways. If we could see the entire journey in one segment and see that it was orchestrated just for us, for this precious person that we embody for this time, we would weep with the purest love and tenderness. But we are in it. We are in it on the small scale, slowed way down. And the perception and perspective of us is often limited and only operating from where we are in our evolution at a particular time. So we simultaneously function like that, in the game and out at the same time. And so the second step to take is to remember that. And take a moment to step into your higher self, as hard as it may seem when you're overwhelmed with emotion. Take a moment put your hand on your heart and say, I see you. You're doing great. You can do this. Little by little. I feel the following steps are individual because they pertain to what truly helps you feel better. Truly, and not false remedies like distraction or numbing out or a coping mechanism that only prolongs the denial of the issue. Do you need to cry? Do you feel lonely? Misunderstood? Allow your human to feel, and then honor yourself by carrying yourself through. I started today by drinking water, forcing myself to eat a little something, watering the garden, playing with the cats, and breathing through it all, mindfully breathing, to soothe my system. I still feel physical pain, but I'm not suffering through it. I will do what I can to move my body and persevere. To take care of myself, do whatever I can. This makes me feel strong and brave. Arriving at this state is a blessing. I still feel sadness and heartache, but I also feel serenity and beauty. My body is calm, and I know better now what helps me and what makes it more challenging. I know that nourishing myself with foods and breath and the elements of nature help me, and so I focus there. I hope that you've heard something that can help you get through as well. We are all on this journey, and it's beautiful to share. We're not alone, even if you feel lonely. If you don't feel seen, if you feel misunderstood, you have to remember that there's a whole other part of you that is completely connected, that is pure love, that is seen in all of the spectrum of all that you are. However changing emotions and feelings and trials. This is really beautiful to connect the parts of my life. I have now to spend my days focused more intensely on my physical well-being and caring for my body like a newborn child, listening to what it needs, and that makes it challenging to have a quote-unquote normal human experience, interacting with others and going out and doing things that feel so easy for most people. I stay home every day and I work very hard on keeping myself strong and tapping into the connection and the more expanded version of reality so that this human body and person isn't too overwhelmed by the challenge. The last couple of videos I made, I threw myself into to force myself to just do something, just to stay open and connected in this world here. Because I used to paint and my hands can't hold a brush for very long, and I'm so grateful for what I've created, but I have to shift and find a new way to share my expression, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you're doing well. There's so much beauty in watching this overcoming of our spirits, relentlessly focused in the right direction, regardless of how much we feel defeated. I honor you. And thank you. Take care.